Ti.
Oh boy.
Has he been picked yet?
I
Ti?
have not seen him. I saw a list earlier of unpicked heroes, but that was in the beginning of today.
I think he was on that list.
And he was definitely on that list
First
back then.
of Ti, Chaos Knight comes out for Digital Chaos. How appropriate for the name.
Yep.
This is going to be a hell of a matchup here. Secret sniping the Huskar and trying to make it work together with a Jug Axe pairing and DC. Side of Arteezy watching him CS and being there just in case DC happened to make a move.
And personally, I feel like Secret are in fact not getting as much. Oh, Weehaw with in this rune coming down bottom. This is massive.
Here he is, running right on forward. They're looking to set up an arrow with the Fortune's End. They knock pieliedie in the head with a good stun, and that's going to be it. Quick work done. Arteezy's in trouble. One more Purifying Flames would do it. A nice torrent does slow the roll of DC.
Yeah, beautiful call as well. Cancelled Weehaw on his auto attack there. Just about to kill Arteezy, but gets
more obvious is that they can get resolution somewhere else and just really grind out some solid farm on him, where the top lane is just totally free now for him.
I guess Timber plus Saksa is still gonna be fine. Just two heroes is too strong to deal with.
Yeah. And that means also Saksa can be
Arteezy
too. Arteezy gets jumped on. Whoa, look at the burst, he's gone. Whoa. That happened so fast, pieliedie couldn't even react appropriately.
Okay, level 1 Whirling Death, level 2 Timber Chain. It's fine.
It's good enough, Wog, I think. I think Moo made his case.
He can
Bulba walks on out.
Bulba is very close to his Blink Dagger. He's had a very good recovery from what is
top lane. Resolution making his move. Past the tier 2 to get Captain Puppey, and we'll be able to get it done. Saksa in the meantime, eating a little bit of damage from Envy, will be forced to TP out, and he's going to be good. Now Resolution makes his move for Envy.
Oh, no.
Look at all the illusions flying out, but Arteezy has shown up and dunks on in and gets the kill.
Beautiful play there by Secret getting some kills, but bottom tower going down, mid tower being pressured, so DC are not sleeping at all. They're just going immediately for the trades they can get.
And more appropriate advancements. While it's good for Arteezy to get a kill, the map begins to shrink a little bit more.
Yeah, it really is. And the arrow flies in.
Got him. Arteezy's in trouble. Arteezy's dead. He goes down. Puppey shows up, and it's a bit too late. Gets off the X here. Goes the torrent. Goes the bow.
He missed that combo.
Off the mark right there. Very uncharacteristic. That's the first time in... This is the third time we've seen him play Kunkka today, Wagga. I've seen him miss the combo. Action.
Go for Arteezy.
They're going for Arteezy, and they're actually heading right for him. He just started farming this camp, so he's going to be hanging around, and now he's going to see the trouble coming his way. Can they make catch? An advantageous leap in from Weehaw. The arrow's going to connect, and it's going to be just enough for them to be able to get the grab. Bulba, blinking call, looking to pull back Weehaw here. Moo steps in and says, don't think about it. Looks to make a go for Pi. Can he get the burst? He gets slowed down from the purge. Meanwhile, the Omni Slash flying up for Envy, gets the blow, taking out Saksa, and now Envy. Caught up in arms with Moo.
Yeah, it's not so easy to keep fighting here for DC. They need to respect the healing ward. Gonna back out. They got the Bloodstone charge though, and the bigger kill, trading 1 for 1.
Saw in their company.
Yeah, DC were a little bit unlucky that they didn't get a better initiation, because then they could have popped off the Phantasm of CK and just try and fight around that. But they got out. They saved the cooldowns as well. Let's see here what happens as the Invis rune.
Jumping calls, they see Weehaw, and she is as good as dunked. Oh! Bulba's gonna get that one. Time Splitter flies, but it's a bit too late.
That's why you want Void in your team. It's so hard to land it without a good setup for you.
Yep. Uh-oh. Looks like we got an X, we got a Storm, we got a Boat. It's all gonna connect here from Moo. The Stomp does fly out. Resolution looks to make his move. The leading call as they drag Moo back towards Arteezy. Arteezy needs to get back to the low ground, but he gets pulled back in. He gets shot on up. pieliedie helps save with the disruption, but it's not gonna be good enough. DC will get that core grab, and now they're gonna begin to move in and hope to look for more.
Spirit is chasing the Admiral, trying, but Secret are pretty fast here. Moo, though, on the hunt.
Man, he can timber chain for miles and miles and miles. And he's going to get
slowly
that
just watching him.
Wow.
No way to get away. Resolution also got lucky with the RNG illusion, of course.
He's going to make it out alive. That was a very scary spot for Arteezy, but he's going to be fine. Meanwhile, mid lane, a scary spot for Puppey. X, pull back into the boat. Mid-miss time. Arrow. Woo!
Yeah, gonna miss. And meanwhile, Axe goes in, calls him, holds him.
Right towards where the torrent will fly, but without any relevant damage. It's not going to be good enough. Stop connection for Arteezy. No. Resolution follows it up with the stun, knocks him down, pulls him back. 8-5.
Go, Mystery. Make the Elder Titan win rate the best out of all heroes. My predictions are safe with you.
Envy trying to split the difference as much as possible. Top lane, he continues his push towards the tier 2. Will force out a rotation from Moo now.
Yeah, he farmed up quite a bit as well on Envy before buying anything, so I'm not sure what he's going to go for here. He could almost pick up an entire diffuser blade if he wants to go down that route. Having the Sun Shaka though is a little bit awkward.
It feels like it needs to be almost a game-saving item at this point. There's the axe pullback Envy. Gonna have to go into a Blade Fury to avoid the stun, but Resolution actually continues to hold on to it, fakes that one, now gets connected for Bulba. Bulba gonna get hit, the boats that fly on out. Tor connects on Resolution, starts from there, but a quick blow-up as they do get the finish onto Bulba. Arteezy tries to stride in, but DC have already pulled back.
Yeah, still a great trade though for DC, getting a core and support for just the Elder Titan, and they can back out, clean the enemy jungle, get some more farm going, and
with the bits of delay, it looks like the problems in the meantime have been resolved, and we'll kind of let's get back. Where were we here? So Secret continue to get pounded a little bit as DC.
Yeah, the Aegis is now on DC. They have it on CK, and they're looking to take a fight here as well.
Okay.
Highlight die.
Who's in? Sees the first side of the fight. Tries to set up for the Misery Torrent combo, but my God, Moose.
Puppey just got bursted in the backlines as well.
Supports were there one moment, then they're gone.
How long time does it take to kill supports?
I don't know if you blink.
Not too long.
Yeah, blink and you miss it. That's.
But the Hearts, they have a visitor at their doorstep. Look at this CK.
He's big, he's bad, and his Resolution. Running right all over your carpet and looking to take your tier 3. And if you're Secret, you got to figure out how the hell you get these strangers out of your place.
Yeah,
it's not comforting here.
This is not going to be simple.
There goes the stomp. It connects on the Envy. Resolution says, let's go ahead and make something out of it. Pulls Envy back, and he's gone. Okay. Just like that, Wonga. They're going to be forced to use the buyback right away. This could be the beginning of the end if DC continue to confidently move in.
Great call.
Gets a nice two-man call. A pullback. The Yoke is there. The boat's going to fly. A nice forward connection. Resolution in a lot of trouble, but they still are able to fire through and take Arteezy down. Bulba in the mix. Very low. Weak and wounded. Trying to run away, but it's not going to happen. Saksa nails him with Purifying Flames, and we'll finish him off. Meanwhile, Weehaw pokes and hits at Pieliedie, not enough to finish him off. Misery with a new stomp set up. Tries to step off and away, eating a lot of damage, but DC all still good, Wogga. They lose nobody. 2 more.
You know what feels awkward? Resolution has not used his ulti during this, or his Aegis. Both these things still at their disposal. They can keep pushing here. He's gonna heal up extremely quickly, and they forced out 3 buybacks, killed a lot of stuff, dealt some damage to range racks. I mean, Secret, what do? You don't even have Omni Slash anymore.
Nope, I just looked at that too. No Omni. You haven't even got the Aegis down. You haven't even dealt with the real Phantasm army yet. That was just the mini boss. The final boss is just getting ready to show
now they're
up.
Here.
And now what do you do if you're Secret? You sit back and you hope you don't piss yourself. It's just too hard to watch right now, but the base is being taken here by DC.
Okay, Aegis goes out. Maybe they will back off, but I think they should try and finish off this Rex. Melee Rex is so low HP.
How greedy can DC be here?
Tough choice.
There's the
Will they go or will they back?
It looks like DC are going to have to pull out of it.
Wow, that really sucks to not get a Rax finished off though. You don't want to leave it like that.
Puppey, outside from home, gotta be careful. There's a good save. Disruption coming out from high, but Moon looks to make his move to catch that support. Puppey, who's caught after the disruption, is gonna be able to walk away from this one. Bulba, though, not so lucky. Gets bursted down. Weehaw nails out 2. And now they look to catch the backline Envy. Meanwhile, Arteezy way out in front, far from home. He just gets blasted, and he is gone. That first Rax comes crumbling down, and DC make their move. It looks like both will get dropped on this. Now a segue to the mid lane.
They did lose to Oracle, but everyone is still well and healthy. Envy on the back line. He has to ulti again. Been a long push.
Up and over. They get the connection of the X-Torrent for Misery, but we have there to back him up, and they're going to blow up Puppey.
He needs to get the Omni Slash off. Gonna go for the spin and back off. Running away. Trying to wait for his buddies to respawn. Man, this has been one long siege. CK has 40 seconds until his Phantasm is up again as well.
Yeah, haven't been able to just shrug off DC. They're just too big. They go for the tier 3 now, and Secret are just left with very little ammunition outside of that Omni Slash right now to work with. The comeback of Huskar is here soon, but it looks like DC will simply take the tier 3 and walk away. With the Fury TP is enough safety for Envy to make it back home. Meanwhile, mid lane, Resolution inside the base of Secret here. Could end up eating a boat, but a beautiful stop set him from Misery as he flies on forward with a nice little split. Not enough, though. His resolution still looking to fight out. He's shrugging off Envy here. Knocks out the stun for Envy, but it's not going to be enough to get the finish. He just does not give a crap about Envy. He's just looking to move on forward. They finally just muzzle past the jug, take him out, go for the Huskar, get rid of him, and just take it to Secret, forcing them to throw in the towel. It's over. DC. Dominant game one.
Oh yeah, beautiful. They just played really well in the lanes. You saw the impossible lanes pretty much. The Axe against Timbersaw is a lane that you could maybe get something done on level 1. You need to run in and get some lucky spins, deal some damage onto a Timbersaw, and then out-level him, get some denies. But that did not happen. The Timbersaw zoned him really well. Move.